got
Jim,
it.
what's your pre-championship meal?
It's gonna be a crispy chicken burger with onion rings.
Oh, you want onion rings? Any reason for the onion rings over the fries, or?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've had onion rings. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's a solid reason.
And I'll probably come here for breakfast, I think, tomorrow. So I can
That's a
sleep that.
swanky place.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Shit, that's what champions are made of, breakfast.
They have a
Yeah.
they have an autographed soup Nazi.
What they do? No soup for you. You know, there's some guy in the Olympics, you know, and it's 4 years apart. He's been training for 20 years for it, you know, since he was a little kid. And he's standing on the starting line like, fuck, I wish I'd done this, you know? But no, just, it's that time. It's go time, baby. It's showy time. Welcome to the castle. Okay, yeah. So, like I say, I was wanting to get back and do drag again, and I had not done drag in forever, literally 20 years. And drag had changed. There's money in drag. The girls got skills, and I came to the conclusion that I needed dance lessons. I needed some sort of dance lesson. And so I got on the phone, you know, Googling it. You know, dance lessons, and I saw, you know, a free pole dancing class. I said, you know, that sounds sexy. You know, that sounds cool. I had never even seen a pole dance in my entire life. And I went in there and took that first class, and I was hooked. And so when I first started this, I was trying to dance like a woman.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm trying to, you know, shoulder rolls and all the good ass shaking that they do.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to figure out, you know, I can't really, because of my body, I can't do that. And I have to, you know, I have to do it like a man. So, and then it starts, well, okay, I can't sell tits and ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the D, baby. Yeah. United States Pole Sport Federation is headquartered here in Tucson, Arizona. This was coming right out of COVID, and they had done a virtual one the year before. And they're like, we're gonna have to do a live one, and we're gonna do it here in Tucson. And I was looking at it, and then I saw that they had, you know, obviously a men's division, and I saw they had age categories. And I was like, well, I don't have to go up against a 25-year-old. You know, I have to go up against people my age. Well, I'll take that fucking bet, you know? And just tore that shit up, you know, and the crowd went fucking ape shit, you know. So yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, here's the second national championship. That's the first. These are the pair I'm gonna wear for the championship this year. Red snake skins. This is the pair I wore last year. Purple Glitterati's. These are Hella Heels. Hella Heels is the high-end shoes, stipper shoes. This year I felt really good physically. I started training, got back on the bike early, got back in the gym early. Champions are made, not born. I added 3-4 new moves, and so my problem now is just trying to hammer out these 3 moves. And they're all drawn out, and they have a point scoring system, and they tell you what the judges are going to be looking for. And they'll tell you everything you have to do that move to get those points. And in competition, you usually have to hold it for 4 seconds. And so for some of that things, that's a difficult thing to do, like that kite I'm doing, the flag I do at the end, holding that for 4 seconds.
Oh, God.
Not a fun thing. No, I think I just fucked that one up. I was like, I'm on the wrong foot. I'm spinning too fast.
I swear you went on the other side for the inside leg cage.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think that's what fucked you up. So you need to make sure you go backwards first. Run that, just that follow a little bit. So we're gonna have you spin backwards first so you can end up going forward.
Marta's my pole mom. You know, we always talk at your pole mama. Everybody's got a pole mama. Marta's my pole mom. Yeah, no, even though I'm way older than she is, but she's my pole mama. You know, it's kind of like that. And the girls you come up with, you know, that I went from 1 through 3 with, you know, like Deb, a bunch of the LaShandra, you know, those girls are my sisters, you know, and that's yeah, that's for reals. A lot of bonding there, you know, because it's a painful thing, you know. It's you know, like we're all covered in bruises, you know. We all know what kind of, I guess it's like a fraternity brothers who've been through the same hazing. If that's the only way to describe it, you know what it takes. You know, if you look at it, it looks easy. It's like, oh, look, this girl's hanging by her ankles, and it's beautiful, and it's whatever. You don't realize how much that shit is actually painful, how much it actually hurts, and yeah, if you're getting up there and you're one of the girls, they're gonna be behind you 100%.
Now you see why she's the champ. Now you see why she's the champ.
This is my favorite routine for this year. So.
I am a kaiju groupie. You know, big into the anime, but kaiju, Godzilla is my shtick, and I've been collecting this stuff in here for 30 years. So I've got some old school stuff, some new stuff, and a whole bunch of other stuff. False eyelashes, lipsticks, eyeliners, brushes. You know, you can't do this without powders and foundations and all this crap. And this is really my favorite piece I did. Custom made these canopies. He's got a little cockpit in there. There's batteries that lights up. You know, it's got lasers in it. The only person you're ever going to meet in your life that has a medal for pole dancing and tank gunnery. I got my helmet from the Army. And I've actually got my helmet, you know. I don't know if it still fits me. Yep. So I had to get out of where I was. I was not in a good position. It was my home life, and I needed to get out of there. I needed something to do. And like I said, when I first got there, I get put into, my roommate is the chaplain's assistant, Freddie A. And Freddie is flaming. And we would go to gay bars together. It was just, you know, yeah, it was not what you were expecting it to be at all. It did not turn out, you know, any other way. And yeah, we had so much fucking fun. The whole time was brilliant. I could have stayed in and had a career, you know. And I thought about it. And I might have, but going to Iraq changed my mind about all that shit, you know. The platoon sergeant stepped on a mine. I was second in command, you know. I was a squad leader. I had my own tank, and so then I'm the platoon sergeant. I'm 21 years old. So we loaded up our tanks onto trucks, drove all the way across to the middle of the desert, way out in the, I guess that's western Saudi Arabia, and came up on the flank. We hit an airfield. and they try and get a plane off. They try and take a plane off. So it's on the runway taxiing, and 3-4, Charlie 3-4 hits it everywhere. And like, oh crap! You know, it's the best of times. It was the worst of times. Oh, my goalie helmet. Holy fuck, it's hot. What's your stage name again?
Oh, it's Suspiria.
No, Suspiria?
Yes.
I fucking love the makeup. I'm just gonna slap a paint job on it. It's nothing beautiful for what I'm doing. It's gonna be big and bold so they can see it from the cheap seats, you know? This is us. Murder. Have murder in your eyes. I am unrecognizable from 5 years ago. Completely unrecognizable. I had a corporate job, I had a crew cut, I wore button-down shirts and khakis to work. Being in the pole studio, staring in that mirror, and that mirror doesn't lie. And I've been living a lie for a long time. I remember the first time I walked out of the house dressed. The first place I probably went to was the roller skating rink. I remember how much courage it took for me to actually walk out the front door. But then when I got there to the skate rink, everyone was cool. So now I do identify as they, them. I am gender fluid. Sometimes right now I'm probably a little mask, but sometimes I can be totally femme. You know, when I was getting into this, I was, you know, considering transitioning full-time to a female. And again, this is one where pole kind of talked me out of that. So why not be just me, whatever that is, you know, something a little bit different, something, you know, in between. False eyelashes? Do you have your glue?
I have glue, yeah.
So get them on this.
Okay.
Do your makeup first.
that's what
Everything
I
else goes first.
Yeah,
That's the last thing you're gonna do is your lashes.
Okay, I was just wondering if
I can help you out with that.
because I don't know how to.
Some of these things you gotta learn. but you need to get one of these if you're gonna do them regularly.
Okay.
It makes it a lot easier. Ah.
Well, this was a white cloth.
Plus Men, Jem Shelby.
Let's go.
In Masters 50 Plus Men Competitive, we have the one, the only, in first place, James Shelley.
So the question is, how many times do you have to win before it's a dynasty? Is that 5? Does 5 in a row equal a dynasty? I don't know, but I am right now the three-time United States National Pole Dancing Champion.
It's showy time!
I saw Melvin, who's like the men's sport champion, and he's doing art this time. He had posted something earlier on Instagram earlier this week. He's like, "Oh, thank fucking God you're not in the Classique Division." And he was like, "Well, maybe in the future." I was like, "Oh, you fucker." I do not want to compete against Melvin. Not want to compete against that guy. Yeah, no, that's another one. That's another league. If that makes any sense. Good thing it's not in my age bracket.
Yeah.
I have that going for me.
Can't steal your thunder. Do you know? Have you like befriended any of the other people that are like in your age bracket who you compete
There's
against?
nobody in my age bracket competing this time.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I thought maybe Brad might be there or maybe Marcel. So I'm the only one of my age. I'm the only man in the Classique Division this year.
So you won.
Oh yeah. You won already? No, that's not true. I could be disqualified, or I could fall and die. There's only two things stopping all those other dancers from showing up: fear and air. I just got rid of the air. I don't know.
It's possible that they just didn't want to compete.
Safety